You have to understand that I was responsible for a lot of professional things at the time in my job. And I had to go to various libraries and organizations to collect information. So I had a good cover story, and I just collected a little bit more than what I should have. But I always had an explanation for why I had things. There was a lot of embarrassment in Washington when I was caught, and they realized that somebody without high-level training and without any support at all was able to do what I did. There was one instance where I was told to go to a certain agency, and I said, I can't walk in there. I mean, they'll arrest me if I walk in there. And they said, no, we need this information. This is critical. And they explained why. So I put my gun on, I had my badge, and I walked in. And I just said, I'm here to investigate a case of espionage. Oh, just go. And I knocked on somebody's door, and they opened it, looking at me. And I showed them my badge. The eyes open up. I said, I'm investigating a case of espionage. It's not me. I'm loyal. I said, I know you are, but I have to look at your files. I said, open up all your file cabinets. Yes, sir. They opened up all the file cabinets. And I said, bring Xerox paper in. And he brought me Xerox paper. I said, bring me a cup of coffee. I said, now leave. I locked the door. And I got what was needed. And I walked right out the front door, showing them my badge, right out the front door. I nearly threw up, but I got it. Was it important? For us, it was. For the Americans, they understood that information was information that was supposed to be given to Israel. And the agency that I took it from didn't want to go forward with talking about it because it would be embarrassing. Like, why didn't you give it to Israel anyway? You were supposed to. So they didn't say anything. So you have to understand that I was completely alone. I had no help. I had no support. There was nobody helping me. There was no Mr. X